18th. Tomorrow is the 19th. Monday, Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Also, the last day before classes. I have homework, which I totally love. I have a FaceTime with a friend, my roommate from sophomore year. I also plan on going on like a little afternoon walk with some of my friends today. Wearing masks, of course. We'll be outside, just walking around the neighborhood, just catching up with them. I also have to get my COVID test today, and then I'm getting Amelia's, which I haven't gotten in about a year, so I'm excited about that. And I think I might work on bullet journaling. I didn't buy a planner this year, so we'll see how that goes. I'm not super into the idea that every week, like the fact that I have to create a theme and then do it for every week or every month sounds like a lot of effort that I don't have time to consistently be creative. But I was thinking if I do it all today, then it would be done. My roommate, Sophie, she did bullet journaling, I remember, like over the summer. So maybe I'll be able to grab some inspiration from her. And I might curl my hair today. So we'll see. First task of the day, editing. So yesterday I made some salmon and used green onions. And I cut them up and planted the little bulbs, so that's what's in here. I'm probably gonna try to track the growth of these onions. Hopefully they grow. So we'll see. Okay, so I'm starting to curl my hair. I use this like 2 Chic flat ironing hair protectant, and I also use this like curling iron. So we'll see how it goes. I haven't used this in a while. Okay, and it's done. Just mostly to get more volume. I'm outside on my walk now. Gonna meet with my friend Gabby and Andrew, and we're just gonna walk around the neighborhood. My idea is that we're like the old ladies in TV shows that are like power walking around the neighborhood, gossiping. That's the plan. We're at the river. Hey!
Hey!
Hi, so Jasmine's back with her vlog. Hi, this is Andrew Paulus. This is on Derek.
I do the most drugs, though.
Back on campus to get my COVID test. Oh my god, it's so cold. But look, there's lights. More lights. And we got Amelia's. Yay! I'm excited. Okay. Me too. I got a quesadilla at Amelia's, and you can see how juicy it is. I also got a churro, which I haven't had, so I'm super excited to try. Here's the quesadilla on the inside. My homework. 18 pages is one of the documents. The next one is 13. Last one's 5. I'm about to go to bed, but I have been working on my bullet journal. And here's what I got so far. We have the title page, which is 2021, No Fear, and the Year of the Ox. I kind of messed up this little Year of the Ox part, but it's done. January 2021 is actually made out of string. I just put string through the page. And then January, pretty simple. I don't know what I'm gonna put here yet, but it will be something. Maybe like a moon phase or a feeling. February's kind of like bubbles themed. So this, not like great. I'm gonna add like more details to those bubbles later. And then March is like this little green teal themed, and that's where I stopped. Good morning. It is like 7:40, 7:50. I have my big mug and thermos of tea for my 8 a.m. class. I don't think I'm gonna get out of my pajamas, but I will make my bed and start the day. First class of the day, MIS. Just finished my first class. Very interesting. We did some like introductions and downloaded a software to learn Python on called Spider. And now I'm gonna do some yoga. I'm back in the kitchen. I just had my English class today and then I took a nap. I'm currently cooking some chicken broth that I'm making from fried chicken bones that I ate like a week ago. It's been simmering for about like 2 hours. I am planning on having like a chicken noodle soup kind of dish for dinner, so wait on that. Now I'm gonna make some banana bread or maybe banana muffins if I find any like muffin tins or something like that. And yeah, so I've had all my classes. They're pretty chill so far. 2 of them are like capstone classes. A lot of them, almost all of them are writing related. So like lots of writing, lots of projects. Every class was like introduce yourself, what's a fun fact. The professor went on about the syllabus. Only one class like I actually learned anything in. Another class we already have assignment due Sunday, so that's wonderful. But yeah, really not much. Like even though it's the first week of school, it's not like super duper exciting. Got Dunk's iced coffee, got a iced latte with whole milk and French vanilla swirl. True Bostonian right here. It's Thursday, January 21st, the 21st day of the 21st year of the 21st century, so special day. I've gone through all my classes at least once. I had 2 MIS classes, 1 international business class, and 1 advanced writing class. They've been fine so far. I mentioned that I'm learning Python in one of my management information systems classes. Most of the classes have been just like introduce yourself, tell us a fun fact, and we haven't like learned anything except for one class we actually went straight into like reading and answering discussion questions, and that was international business, in which I had homework in. And advanced writing, we have an assignment due on Sunday about a article that we have to choose, and we have to analyze why or like how the author writes it, and that is based on our major, which I chose an article about women in MIS and like how they are in projects, or like what they're able to do in projects, something along those lines. I think it's called Women in Projects in MIS. So I'm excited to read about that and learn a little bit more about what maybe my future holds. Yeah, otherwise, I've been doing a lot of cleaning around the house. We just did a deep clean of the house on Tuesday. So things were clean. I inhaled probably way too many cleaner scents. I had a headache yesterday, and I have like a little bit of it today, and I think it's from the just inhaling so much chemical smells. We also we have mice in our apartment, so we got a mouse trap and caught a mouse this morning, and my roommate dumped it. Hopefully it was only 1 mouse in our house, but there might be more. So we put the trap back and we'll check back tomorrow. Today I have a COVID test. I have a meeting with my advisor, and I'm also working with one of my friends on a challenge question on the Greatest Hunt. The Greatest Hunt registration's out now, and I'm super excited.
still. We just started really promoting on social media, emailing a bunch of teams, emailing our alumni, telling our program, which I realized I should put a Slack message out too. Gotta think of like, we're trying to do some warm-up questions to like make people get into the mood and start encouraging people to find teams. So yeah, that's basically all I'm gonna do today. Do some homework, because I got that. More cleaning. That never ends. But check out the green onions. I think there's some progress. See, this one has a little sprout. I'll focus. Is that the focus button? This is the focus button. That one has a little sprout. They think they're all growing just like a little bit. I put my lamp here, and then maybe it will help make it warm, because it's pretty cold right outside the window, but the heater is right here. So one side is usually like warm-ish, and then the other side is pretty cold, and then I flip it around every like day. So yeah. And just for that one person out of the 5 people that watch this is what I'm wearing today. Adidas sweatpants that I've had since high school, and my Northeastern Ultimate R1 that is no longer allowed. So yeah, just really cozy, comfy, and warm. It's really cold today, like 22 degrees is what it says on my phone, and I have to go outside.
I'm at Cabot, and what you do when you get a test is that you have to do a daily wellness check before you come to campus. Show that, and it's just like a survey, like, have you had any symptoms? Have you been in contact with anyone that has had symptoms or has had COVID? And then you scan that in, and then you keep going inside. This is what outside of Cabot is right now. And you just go through these doors. I just finished. Usually you pop out on like this side near Marino on Huntington. There. And then you're done. It's snowing. First snow in Boston this year. It's really snowing out there. Just did a remote co-op like interest/information session. So Northeastern, for co-ops, when you're searching, they have a bunch of companies do little info sessions to tell you about the jobs and the teams that you could be interested in, and just tell you about like the posting. Super helpful. Definitely challenging to sit through because they are a little long, not as interactive as I wish they would be, especially because they're not in person. You don't get to like go up and talk to the people that you're interested in the roles. But has me a little freaked out. I am now just like starting to apply for co-op. It opened like yesterday, and so this would be my final co-op. I am looking into product management roles, and just like reading comments of other people also looking for these roles as well. Like stresses me out in a way that I'm just like, oh, I have competition. But it will be all fine, hopefully. Just finished applying to 2 co-ops. Currently eating chips with a spoon because the little broken pieces are easier to eat with a spoon than with my fingers. And now I'm gonna start Zooming with a friend to plan the greatest hunt. We're gonna make a quiz question, also known as a challenge. And the way I'm probably gonna start it is just choose a little fairy tale, or on the fairy tale team. So choose a fairy tale to start with, and then go from there. A little sampling flight.
I feel like there's a lot of beers that sound nice.
This is our selection.
Tapping blood.
Our final decision, we have the creme brulee at the back, last place. Terrible. Actually not that bad in my case, but and then we got best is the Hoe Garden, and we liked it because it was like kind of flowery. Yeah. Fit of the day. smell skirt. I'm gonna wear my new boots and my bag. Ended up not getting boba with a friend, but I'm still gonna go. Just did a tiny little photo shoot here. It's so windy and cold, but it's kind of fun just doing it by myself. Trying to be less scared of anyone or anything. So yeah, on my way to this little cafe. Oh, there's quite a few people inside. Look, a mango. Brand niche. So we just went in.
That's it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. I feel like it's been a hectic week, from me running all around Boston, picking up random stuff that I may or may not need, to being on Zoom all day with professors and classmates and catching up with friends. And being able to catch up with friends in person has been such a luxury. I hope soon that I'll feel comfortable with going in class in person. This week I wasn't comfortable, which is why I didn't film that. But hopefully, fingers are crossed. Otherwise, I also filmed a Greatest Hunt promo video, so check that out. And yeah, don't know what I have in store for this upcoming week, but it's gonna be great. And at the least, I have new plants, so I will be showing that off in the next one. Alright, that's it. I'll see you in the next video.